Welcome back. Let's take a look at the stories trending right now on fox5vegas.com. In Nevada, marijuana is legal to buy, but under state law, it's still treated like heroin. Civil rights groups hope to change that. Last week, the president directed his acting attorney general to reclassify state-licensed medical marijuana as less dangerous. The ACLU of Nevada says voters found cannabis has medical value back in 1990, so it shouldn't be considered a Schedule I. Officials say once the feds formally reschedule marijuana, Nevada law automatically follows after 60 days if there's no objection. Sports and entertainment stars helped raise more than $1 million for pediatric cancer patients. It all happened at the Baller Dream Celebrity Poker Tournament, which was at Circa right there in downtown Las Vegas. Hall of Fame pitcher Greg Maddux led the weekend event benefiting the Baller Dream Foundation, which supports young cancer patients and their families with financial aid. About 100 players packed Circa's Legacy Club rooftop lounge, competing for a $100,000 prize pool. Lance Peters won the tournament, and $92,500 in winnings was donated back to the foundation. You can find these stories and much more on our website, fox5vegas.com. You can also download our free Fox 5 News app for your cell phone.